What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be going over all the patch notes for 1.05. There's a lot of tweaks that they actually did to improve the game, and a lot of things that can probably break the game when it comes to skill gap. I am gonna just run through this just because I kind of got to get ready for work, so I'm kind of like speeding a little bit, and I still got to get dressed. So for patch 1.05, it's 20 GB once again. So it's gonna take a little chunk of your storage on your PS4. Make sure that you have enough space to actually get that done. And for me, I actually got decent internet, but it still took about like an hour to download. So just make sure if you are downloading multiple things, just pause it and make sure that 2K is the only thing that's actually downloading at the time. Just to run through everything, some of the patches is successful coach challenges won't use a timeout. I'm not sure what that means. Probably connected to my career somehow, but I've never encountered it or realized it. Fixed the baseline dunks that weren't triggering properly. Now yeah, I kind of noticed that even on my lockdown, I was unable to do like reverse dunks, and I don't know, it just never triggered for me. So I kind of noticed that one. Adjust pro stick window for hop step gatherers. So they kind of tweaked it a little bit when it comes to that. Now for me, I still don't know how to do a Euro step. Like you point the directional to whichever diagonal side it is, and I still can't do it. So I'm kind of confused a little bit. Maybe it's just me. I'm doing it wrong, but that's like, for me, I feel like they still got to tweak that around a little bit and edit that. Now the next thing that he actually went over was fewer missed full white releases. He actually talked about this. He said that this isn't going to be affecting the actual full whites. He would just wanted to adjust it to where when you fill up your bar, the percentage that you get matches your full white meter. It was weird, but I'm pretty sure he just said that to cover his ass, just because a whole bunch of people were saying that the shooting was already okay, so him buffing up full whites was just useless. So for me, he covered his ass with that. I think he actually did change something. We're eventually going to see if you are in the park and shooting a whole bunch of whites and they're going in. He changed something. Buff pick dodger to match brick wall strength. Pick dodger wasn't working. That's why I never equipped it on any of my players. Fix Steve Nash signature dribble style yo-yo ball glitch. Yeah, I'm not a dribbler. Widen the speed gap, especially to reduce the speed of low-rated bigs. So any big nigga with like a 30 speed, you cannot catch up to a point no more. Yes, and it was noticeable where you'll be on a fast break and the center, that's a glass cleaning lock, will come out of nowhere and just swatch his shit, just because his speed was insanely high. They also supposedly buffed the paint defense. The paint defense was horrendous. Just complete garbage. Every time you be in there, you got your hands up and it's like you're not even there. You're not visible to that person, and you'll just get dunked on or laid on like it ain't nothing. Another thing this is probably gonna shock a whole bunch of people. The park rep is now equal to the 3v3 Pro-Am arena. So the 3v3 Pro-Am, you did get way more rep. Not way more, but it was a noticeable difference. Because one, you get way more games in private matchmaking 3-on-3, so it was more like of a ranked playlist. So I understand why they gave you a little more rep, but now they evened it out where you get the same rep as park. So there is literally no difference besides, you know, loading up and getting the game quicker when you play 3-on-3. Now the VC, I believe you get like 500 or 700 depending on how good you play in the game, but as far as that, the rep, there's no difference, so there is no purpose of actually playing ranked unless you want to improve your skills. There's 3 little more things that I kind of want to show you. It was simple things, but it's just good to see. The My Park progression bar, you can now see a percentage, so you can actually see where exactly you are when it comes down to it. And I just thought that was a good little add-on to it. So it's not too crazy, but it's definitely something that's noticeable. The next thing is short shorts can now be added in Pro-Am. So that's all, you know, I don't know, a lot of people wanted that, but that's a good addition, you know, more styles when it comes down to it. And the last thing that I want to say is the streaks are now shown in the stage in the park. well, this is stage screenshot. When you look at the streaks, you had to get to, I believe, a 5 game streak in order for the court to light up and actually show that you're on a game winning streak. But now it doesn't matter what streak you're on, it's still gonna pop up, as you can see at the top of the court right there. But that's basically it right now. This is just a quick video. I'm probably missing a few things. I did not see the whole patch notes, so I'm kind of just going off what everybody's saying on Twitter. So for right now, this is everything. This is kind of the most important things when it probably comes down to it. But for right now, that's everything. After my video was already done, rendered and everything, I actually forgot one key part. They actually upgraded and buffed badge progression. It should be easier for you to get your badges now. You shouldn't really have that much trouble. You should get them like every other 2 games, 3 games, but it should be insanely easier. Now, they did say that the bar did not change when it comes to like visually looking at it, but the amount of badge upgrades, the number actually decreased. So you don't see it, but the bar fills up way faster because it's less to fill up. So, but that is going to be the end of the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. You already know who the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Ricky Rose, and I'm out of here.